Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game. The original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carter. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Some space. It's Thomas.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Oh, he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He's worked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Running on purpose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Receivers are bunched together. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 and a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. At the 20. Crosses the touchdown. Tigers. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Continues to fight for yards. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Looking deep for the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Thomas. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. And the Vols hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Send the back in motion. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll feed the back again. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Running back with the football. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field and ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle it at the 44.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front, get a good push. You have to like that call in this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position, so the right call is made and you pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL? All from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. And we will score. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Aguilar. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that '98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Using his legs, it's Lewis. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The ball is hustled to the line to crank up the tempo.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And a sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. They're going to run it here. Into the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tennessee. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum curve, and if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Got way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Handoff from the shotgun. Crosses the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The ball has come to the line to run the hurry-up. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Aguilar. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He makes it to the end zone. set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Good way to start the drive on that play, but now they have to hurry to the line. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Signs the quick throw. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's
Man, that's 2 fucking interceptions this nigga done thrown, bro.
By that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, that's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Using his legs, it's Durham. Gets the first and still running. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? Touchdown. Volunteers. He just sprints into the end zone. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Refusing to be stopped on this play. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee. The comeback is on.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Thomas. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
They'll run it here. Powers through. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
On the run, it's Durham. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Over the middle, it's Watkins. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 25. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Bishop. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Grab down the middle, it's Brazel. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Here's the 2nd down play. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Tackle made after just a short gain. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, LSU. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. Catch made on the right side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Vols will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's his gift.
Here he goes. And a huge game before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He keeps it on a design run. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Vols. Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Now, before the kickoff, a timeout has been taken by the receiving team. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. That's caught. It's Bishop. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they come roaring back now. This will be fun. Strange things happen when a conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, 4th quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Grab behind the line. It's Sprout. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pounding away with the run game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time to call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful. You cannot turn the football over.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? The shotgun running play call. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, LSU.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Off target and incomplete.
Well, they fail to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. And the offense just takes a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Trying to find some room. It's Jackson to the 25.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And the quarterback just kneels down.